This article stresses the need for an approach to language acquisition in early childhood that is not embedded in a transformationalist model. It represents a view of language self and others that is consistent with the symbolic interaction. Pragmatic tradition in sociology, it describes a stage and level-like model of language acquisition, and it deals with the young childs as active participants in their own linguistic experience. It compares the acquisition of language in early childhood to the ways in which members of a protectorate culture transmit language to their members. Finally, it offers a socializing model of the linguistic act based on the work of George Herbert Mead. Number 2. Suggests that the young infant under the age of 1 year acts in a social and socializing fashion towards its the infant begins life as a potentially social organism. He can see, hear, smell, taste, feel heat, cold, and pain. With these abilities, the infant behaves in a social fashion towards others. Number 3. He acts in the ways that produce social response from others. By the age of 2 months, he can follow others with his eyes. His smile and cries are rewarded and bring attention from caretakers. Put another way, the infant acts in the ways which teach the caretakers how to teach themselves to do for him what they think he needs to have them for do him. Number 4. Language helps us to express our feelings and thoughts. This is unique to our species because it is a way to express unique ideas and customs within different cultures and societies. By learning a foreign language, you can understand ideas and thoughts that may be different from your own culture. Body. Number 5. The influence of the significant other on the child language skills can be posited as follows. The significant others provides visual and verbal stimuli to which the child responds. The critical variable is the child's ability to make a symbolic connection between a verbal or visual stimulus and the response made to the stimulus. Number 6. Concerning issues in the first language acquisition, the present paper explores position in theory making, a side activity of early child language. Pigot's idea about children's logical thinking, Vygotsky and Chomsky controversy over the origin of language, the relationship between communicative competence and other. Number 7. Linguistic theory is descriptive to describe the way people speak, while grammatical theory like traditional grammar is prescriptive to prescribe the way people speak or simplify to tell people how to speak and let people know the correct way of their speaking. Number 8. They must learn the etiquette of conversation. They must learn how to listen, when to speak, and when to be silent. They must learn how to recognize age, sex, and social status difference between speakers. They will also quickly acquire a kinship terminology which permits them to distinguish immediate kind from absent and mankind person. Number 9. The purpose of positive feedback is to increase the likelihood that children will engage in appropriate behavior. While children who struggle with the roles need this positive feedback the most, it is important to comment right away when this child follow the rules. no matter how simple it seems. This feedback is critical to their improvement and success. There are a few key principles that should be followed when providing positive feedback. Feedback should be: number 10. Bubbling, bubbling 9 months selectively use phonemes from their native language. One word utterances 12 months start using single words. Telegraphic speech 2 years multi-word utterances that lack in function. Conclusion. Number 11. Language development is a slow process that starts during early childhood. The most significant human invention is agreeably language. The nativist linguistic theory postulates that every human being born with innate language ability. B.F. Skinner suggested that learning a language is like learning a new skill. Number 12. I realized that the ability of your child to communicate and express and understanding feelings. It also supports your child thinking ability and helps them develop and maintain relationship. Language development of the child is the read and writing skills in children as they enter and progress through school. That's all, and thank you.